Welcome to my YouTube channel. For the most part, I stay away from politics. I'm a neutral reader on the subject of politics, and so I don't encourage any kind of hate. We don't need any more hate in the world. And you know that no matter who is president, if you ask any of your grandparents or elderly people, they've lived through a lot of presidents. We'll go through a lot more, and that's the way it is. Let's not get so attached that it's literally life or death based on the president. That being said, I'm going to do an update on President Trump. It was something caught my attention that he started tweeting about having mini strokes, and I was like, well, who brought that up? I never heard of that. Never heard of that. Well, neither did the media that covered it. They were like, what is he talking about, mini strokes? So I don't know if there's something he knows that he's spitting out or what is going on with that. So I decided to just do an update. This isn't really a health reading, but this is just, I thought, you know what? It's time to do an update on him with the cards. I haven't really fully decided which deck I'm going to read for him yet, but I think I'm going to start out with the Robin Wood Tarot. What do we as Americans have to know about President Trump? I always leave it open and let the cards tell the story. So let's let the cards tell the story. What do we need to know about Donald Trump? All right, card number one. So there's a lot of imbalance. There's a lot of, this is rocky territory. This is also financial difficulty. This is, I'm not sure that what decision I'm going to make. So, and then also talking about mini strokes, this is somebody who may not be completely balanced. See, they're on a tightrope there, trying to balance. They've got two pentacles. And so it could be that he is just slightly unbalanced. So let's see what else the cards have to say about that. This is the Three of Wands. This is somebody who's concerned about business, all right? This is my entrepreneur card. And this is also my foreign country card. So he's looking overseas. He's looking at something overseas. We don't know about it because it's back here. I don't even think he fully knows what's going on. Now this is a card about putting your ships out and waiting for your ships to come back. That being said, he has something going on overseas, all right? There's something going on overseas with a foreign country. Oh dear, don't like to see that. Oh man, I wonder if that was a deal he made, some kind of deal that's going to come back on him. This can be the jail card, literally being chained up in jail. I mean, not chained up, literally chained up in jail, but this can be the card of going to jail. This can also be the card of somebody who has a big illness that's not willing to look at it. This can also be a card about addictions, blocks. At any point, the devil is never a good card. It can never be read in a positive way during a tarot reading. So we've got, that he is focused on work, but I want you to notice something. Every time I pull Three of Pentacles, if I'm doing anything related to health, I don't know if it'll focus on it. I don't know if I can get the card to focus on it. But to me, this is the veins, and there's red going through it, and it goes like this, like it's veins. Like I always think of this as like high blood pressure card. Like this is high blood pressure. And then notice he's got a hat on. He's got a hat on. I think that the potential for blood flow to be restricted in his head, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes only, all right? This is not based upon facts. Let's just get that straight. But if I was doing a reading, I'd be like, get your blood pressure checked, get your cholesterol level checked, and he's wearing a hat. Let's keep going. Okay. This is the physical suffering card. It's also the financial suffering card. But in this case, I'm honed in that there's a leg missing. There's not that he's going to have a leg missing, but now we have two cards where there's a headband. There's a headband, suffering next to the devil card. He's got something wrong with his health. He is definitely, this is for entertainment purposes only. But if I was doing a reading for someone, I would be like, whoa, boy, you need to watch your health. You need to watch your health. being very stubborn about it. So that means he's not open to whatever the treatment would be. Once again, we've got somebody covering the head. Something is going on with the head. This is the thinking mind, and he's closed off. He doesn't want anybody to know. He's protecting it. There's a helmet on. I'm fine. It's going to affect his thinking mind. It's going to affect his thinking mind. This is the card about, wanting to be stable, okay? Stabling out, wanting things to be stable. It's a new plowed field, being focused on something. But for this card, it's also about being focused on money. Here's a big coin. I'm focused on money, which would coincide with that business card. This is like the Ace of Wands being something new. And what is that new? Hangman, seeing things from a completely different perspective. Or it could be having his world literally flipped upside down. So he's got an idea, this is a powerful card. He's got some idea of where he wants to go, but bang, he's flipped upside down. Whoa, all my cards just went sailing. That was interesting. I'm not going to use any of the cards that flipped over. I'm just going to put them back in and shuffle. This is the Knight of Cups. So this is still the card about some message coming, all right? Knights can be messengers. What message is coming? Oh, man. This is the Tower. This would relate to Trump because he's got the Trump Tower. And this is the Tower card, being thrown out. I wonder if he's not going to be able to be in the election because his world's being turned upside down. There's messages being revealed, and it eliminates him. He's being tossed out of the Tower. Tossed out. Pull one more card on this. He's going to be forced to physically, this is the King, to physically master his physical body. He's going to be forced to take care of his physical body. The bull on the shirt means he's a little bit bullheaded. So he wants to be the king, but unfortunately, he's got some things to deal with. So the update on him is he is going to have to build back his physical body, but he's going to have to figure this out. This is a sudden and disruptive event. That's what the Tower is. A sudden and disruptive event. Somebody younger coming in. Well, this is going to be weird. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, it is very possible that somebody younger is going to step in. That's where I'm reading right now. I don't know what's going to happen. Everything can change. The future is not set. It can be changed at any time. So the way it's going now, Trump has a challenge. That's what I'm going to say. He's got some of the biggest challenges that he might ever face in his entire life coming up. So that is my reading, entertainment purposes only, not based upon facts. And I thank you for not leaving any hateful comments at all.